Everything that we produce is custom. There's some aspect of it, whether it's paper or it's finishing or how it folds, that might be unique.
My grandfather started a printing business back in the 30s, and my father and my uncle both went into the business. So I'm third generation in the printing business.
I worked in the advertising agencies for 20 years. Things changed and I had just had my fill. I went into advertising sales, worked on the launch of In Touch magazine. I was the national advertising director for the National Enquirer.
When I got out of the Navy, I said, okay, so what skill set do I have? I have nuclear weapons tech, delivering SEAL teams, and printing. I opted for the third.
What gives me motivation is being able to help my clients.
We really do understand what the client's needs are, and we do take into consideration the attitudes of the consumer while we're developing whatever the product is.
They have a concept, and they leave it up to us to execute it.
The end result is that the corners are beautiful, the linen lays flat on the cover, there's no bubbling to it. It just all works and has a very prestigious, luxurious look, and it works really great as their sales tool. If you go onto the internet, you're going to see set pricing with set papers, and whatever their equipment pulls off is what you're going to get. What we offer is always an alternative. There's always a flavor that we want to add to a production that we know is going to benefit the client and benefit the audience that they're trying to attract. What we bring to the table is that we know all the equipment. And what our goals are as a production company are not going to be the same goals as another company that's out there to produce and to churn and to get something in and to bill it out. What we produce is a science.
When you get something in the mail or you're handed something that's, wow, there's got a real presence to whatever this is. That's what breaks through all the digital clutter that we have, that we're bombarded with on a daily basis. And when you get something that's quality, it's going to make you stop, think, read it, and respond to it.
What we look for in all of our productions is that wow factor. If somebody looks at it and says, wow, then we've done our job.